So you can get the same mod and have different, like, it can be the same mod and the same tier of mod, and it can still have different levels of effects to it. So there are
Yeah.
like hidden subtle grades of mods, like an A tier and an A tier epic, right? So like an A tier epic would be like, like a purple, but the purple has like actual like top tier like percentiles to the bonus that it's buffing, right?
Yeah.
So like I was looking at ones today for lock on range. So Falcon really, really, really benefits from being able to
Mm-hmm.
lock onto you and spam missiles at you before you can even lock onto it, right? It's
Yes.
like a huge part of its meta. So with a like C or D tier mod out of like the epics, out of the purples, a C or D tier is like a 7% bonus to lock on range. An
Yes.
A or S tier is 9 to 9.5%. So we're talking like substantial gains, like substantial gains.
Mm-hmm.
And what's funny is right now, because nobody knows what the fuck is going on and nobody knows like their ass from their elbow,
Uh-huh.
you can find the S tier mods on the Matrix market for the exact same price that you will find all the garbage mods. So the move right now is like go and get yourself a fucking solid fucking like if you have now okay, so this is where the pay to win comes. You can only
Yeah.
buy them from the Matrix market with the fucking yellow premium currency.
Yeah. How is this
So
more pay to win than Warframe though?
no, no, oh no, 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 no. This is in fact a form of pay to win.
Mm.
That's all that this is. I'm not trying to compare this to any other game
Yeah.
or any other part of the industry. I'm just calling a black brick for the
Yeah.
sake of calling it a black brick. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because
saying?
like from what I've seen, this system is like cookie cutter carbon copy what Warframe's doing.
No, absolutely, and the fact that you bring up Warframe, in fact, double, triple, quadruple downs on that exact type of pay to win, if you will, and it's the big redeeming factor with Warframe is that like 99% of market, I'm sorry, 99% of the economy of that game is ran through a third party, right? Like DE does not really handle it. DE is pretty much the bankers. They dole out the currency and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So it's nice in that with that kind of system in place, it's nice because the devs are getting paid and it's not going to like straight Korean gold farmers. However, there is still a lot of Korean gold farming shenanigans that does go on in Warframe, and
Yeah.
that it's nice. I don't know. It's because yes, it's allowed, but it's also reined in, so like it balances out honestly. And like it yet again, you know, funny how you notice you go play a game like Call of Duty, go play a game like Escape from Tarkov, and there's hacking and cheating and real money trading all over the damn place. Yet when you go to a game like Warframe, it is very, very, very minimal. Nobody is hacking Warframe because there is fucking nothing to gain from hacking in Warframe.
No.
There's just simply nothing to be had.
I've played with hackers a couple times, and my response to them every single time was, "Why the fuck are you doing this, dude? Like, what are you gaining here? Because I'm doing better than you. I'm getting more kills, and I'm dying a lot less than your dumbass." And then fucking, I don't even remember what the fuck they said. They responded with some fucking random bullshit. But like fucking, because they were like fucking fly hacking and like one-shotting, like they were trying to one-shot the boss. We were playing against fucking the Inferno guy, but he wasn't hitting his weak points. But I was watching him one-shot like the elite enemies that were spawning around him. And then whenever you shoot the boss like at not in the weak point, it doesn't do any damage. It's this typical old Warframe shit. But he was one-shotting all the fucking Eximus elite motherfuckers. And so I'm like, oh, so and he was just straight up flying, like he was in a fucking like the little fly suit thing. Fuck that shit called Arcwing. He was flying like he was in an Arcwing, but he was playing Rhino. Which honestly, that should have like tipped me off. The guy was fucking dog shit because he was fucking hacking with Rhino.
Yeah, for
Like, what are you
real.
doing?
I never brought this up with you, but what's funny was like I got really deep into Warframe. I got really deep into Warframe for a little bit, and like
Yeah.
when I got deep into it, I got into the Warframe official forums because like I found
Oh,
out
that's a
from
fucking
people.
cesspool.
I found out from people in our clan that that's where the real Chads go. That's where the real Warframers are at. Well, come to find out, they're literally dead because the last real Warframer left the fucking game in 2022. Pretty much, New War came out and all the original OGs pretty much left the fucking game at that point. They'd been around for so long, they were so burnt out, and something happened with the release of New War that like burnt a lot of fucking OG veterans.
Yeah, the fucking the necromech grind, what you guys experienced, is probably a quarter to half of what the original necromech grind was.
That's insanity.
Yeah, no.
Like what's funny is though is I went through the forums for a bit, right? And one of the biggest pieces of fucking cope I ever read was that like people don't fucking hack in Warframe because DE saw that like so a long time ago, I guess like back in like 2016, 2017 when the open world stuff first started coming into the game, there actually was a lot of hacking. There was a lot of cheating in Warframe and it was really, really, really bad. And this is actually why Warframe steered in the design directive of let's make everything a nuke frame. And so it was this giant fucking rant that I will spare you of here and now, but it was a giant fucking rant basically coping for the fact that everything is a nuke frame now because that's how they beat the cheaters. Because why do you need an aimbot when you aren't even supposed to aim in the first place?
That's cope. That is such big cope. Because I want that, like, doing that in response to fucking hacking is literally just suicide for the game.
It's so, dude, it was like
Which,
the most wild
BT
fucking-
dubs, them doing that, because that period of time, they had extremely low player count. Because people were like, this isn't fun. Everything's a nuke frame. There's like a lot of the, which this is a complaint I had whenever I came back to Warframe, was like there's not a lot of like the frames that have came out there's not like a lot of uniqueness. Every frame's doing the same thing, just in like slightly different flavors. Like every frame has a heal, and fucking every frame has some sort of nuke button. Every frame has some sort of throwaway ability that you fucking put a different frame's ability on.
Well, I guess that's why a lot of people like the spider frame that came out, because the spider frame, she's not really actually like super OP. Like there's like one really super meta build, but it's like a really fucking goofy build that like, it's basically a weapons platform build. So it's like very like boring and like done to the fucking 100th time and over.
Ren's streaming Mecha Break right now. You wanna, I think she's solo
as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, after this game.
Inferno.
No. I don't want to play. I don't want to go in with. I don't want to go in with Inferno.
You are such an Inferno main, bro.
I don't mind Inferno. He's just kind of okay. So we got Welkin. I want to do Tricera. Because Tricera heals.
Tricera. Yeah, dude. Every time I fucking play this and I get a Tricera on my team, I'm so hyped.
Tricera, ready to strike.
This is actually a really good team. Welkin, Tricera, and Falcon.
Yep.
It can work.
If he pulls guard for you, like if he does the proper thing and keeps heavies off of you, like you and him should have a fucking blast.
Yeah.
He has a combat readiness of 300, so he's not a complete and total idiot.
I don't know what my shit's 400.
No, that's not
yours
it.
is 160.
Okay, yeah, no, I was looking at my mission credits. Or my Matrix credits. I don't think I even have any mods on this Goober.
Yeah, you gotta start modding your bad boys up. By the way, I found out, so you know how like in your inventory, you only have like 240 slots in your inventory?
Yeah.
So as you keep opening those loot crates, you're gonna start filling up your inventory. So just like initially, like start slotting mods onto every fucking mech, because every mech, every mod that you slot onto a mech, it will go into the mech's inventory and out of your general inventory.
Okay.
Pilot proceeding on board.
You can also do the same
think
thing
it's-
with patterns and with paints.
I think the goal is to get your mechs combat rating up to like I think it's like 1,000 or 2,000 or some shit. So then you can go into Mashmac. It's like uncapped, and that's where you get the crazy loot drops apparently.
Sync rate stable.
Yes, yes.
But that's also where everybody's
you wanna,
stacking
like,
up.
Start using the keys and stuff.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. I need to rebind my 3 abilities to my mouse
Proceed to an extraction point once it's ready.
so that I can stop fucking fumbling 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you see the title under my name, Aerial Overlord.
Yeah.
So I found there's challenge missions you can do, and like if you complete challenge missions and like unlock like your ace pilot for like that mech or whatever, you get like special titles, special emblems, insignias, and things like that. So I went through and did Falcons, and Falcons is god fucking awful.
Engage.
Yeah.
The final challenge is you as Falcon have to fight well, what's the other flyer? Fucking Land Raider or something.
Yeah.
Eliminate enemies
Sky
in
Raider,
each
right?
area.
Yeah.
It's you as one Falcon have to fight 2 Sky Raiders by yourself in 3
I'm gonna
minutes
message.
or less.
I'm gonna message Ren real quick on Discord.
Yeah, do it.
There we go. Okay.
Neutralize the marked target.
We spawned right next to a frigate that's actually goated. We got blue mod and energy, a ton of energy ammo. Lustrous Orite ore, scorching fire. I don't know what that does. I'll cop that, I guess.
Oh my god, dude, I got 5 stacks of heavy ballistic ammo. What?
Let's go. So for blowing up these things, I think we get mission points for doing this.
Insufficient engine output.
Insufficient engine output. Welkin's going in here.
Yeah, usually there's a boss in there.
He's using the repair striker. Okay, cool.
There's a boss out here. There's a boss out here. With
Okay, I'm
me.
coming out. Oh, he's right here. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.